Who, Kill the Moon, the 7th episode of Series 8, is written by Peter Harness and starring Peter Capaldi, Jenna Coleman and Ellis George. Apparently this episode was written for the 11th Doctor, Matt Smith, but it was going to be called Return to Son, a sequel to Planet of Fire, which would have been interesting, but it was considered as misleading. Stephen Moffat prompts Peter Harness to Hinchcliffe the crap out of it for the first half, making it terrifying, and he calls the script intense, emotional, and Harness says that the episode would see a large change for the show. You still don't know how people will take it. He's in this kind of limbo now, waiting for people to see it, and he has no idea. So eventually it got written, taking inspiration from Philip Hinchcliffe, and shot near the Volcan de Corvo in Tamayan Fire National Park at Lanzarote and Aberavon Beach in Port Talbot at Wales. So we get an interesting opening where Clara makes a speech about the terrible decision. Before that happens, Clara told the Doctor that Courtney is going crazy. She uses the Doctor's psychic paper as a fake ID to buy some stuff and throwing up in the TARDIS. As the Doctor and Clara went in the TARDIS, as Courtney's in there, they arrived in Cargo Bay. 3 astronauts came in, and it was funny when the Doctor just used Courtney as a shield. He's pretty dark like. So everyone introduced each other. Hermione Norris played Lundvik, who's an astronaut and a leader. Apparently her grandmother posts stuff on Tumblr. She's fantastic. So everyone went on the moon service, and the year they're in is 2049. I would be 50 years old, turning 51 that year. Duke gets killed by those spider germs, which are bacteria appeared on the moon, which I thought was a pretty cool concept. As everyone is in module, Henry gets killed by spiders, which made Courtney wanting to go back in the TARDIS, which is understandable, especially when you're 15 years old, you'd be traumatized. So Courtney did, and posted photos on Tumblr. Eventually Courtney changes her mind, so the Doctor told her what to do to bring the TARDIS to them. So she did. The Doctor left Clara, Courtney and Lundvik to make up their own minds to press the button and kill the spiders. So Clara broadcasted to Earth to get everyone on Earth to vote on it by switching on and off the lights. All the lights are off. Lundvik got the bomb countdown. Clara pressed the button, the Doctor returned and got everyone into the TARDIS and landed on the beach to watch the moon explode, which apparently it's hatched a creature that looks like a butterfly, which is cool. Plus they chose not to kill spiders. Lundvik thanked the TARDIS team and left to get to NASA. The Doctor drops Courtney back off to school as she feels special. But then Clara, who's really angry and upset because the Doctor left her making the decision. Jenna Coleman's acting is excellent. As the Doctor tries to make her feel better, Clara is just too angry.
You walk our Earth, Doctor. You breathe our air. You make us your friend, then that is your moon too, and you can damn well help us when we need it.
And wanted the Doctor to leave forever as the friendship ended. So she left and told Danny what happened, and he handled it nicely because the Doctor won't leave forever. Clara just lost her temper. So in the end, she has a good look at the moon from her window in her flat. So that's Kill the Moon. There's some great stuff in there. I do enjoy this episode. It's a shame that a lot of people hated it. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. What did you think of this episode? Again, everyone is allowed their own opinion, but positive comments about this episode would be nice. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.